Okay, so I'm reading today that the Got Milk campaign with, all the famous people and the milk mustaches, really good campaign, won all kinds of awards, didn't sell jack shit. So apparently the industry's new marketing campaign is going to be to kind of do like these ads with the farmers and tell their story and how the Alright, that just turned on. So it's probably going to be like, yeah, this farm's been in this family for this many years and we put all this work into it and this and that. And like, that's nice, that's interesting to me and to other farmers, but to Joe Schmo living in the city who's buying products, they don't get it like that. They don't understand the multi-generational family farm thing. I'm not going to buy a Ford Focus just because Henry Ford started the company, 100 years ago. Like, I'm not going to buy a 2017 Ford Focus if the Chevy Malibu is kicking its ass. It doesn't work that way. Like, the people, they're not going to give a shit about the farm. Like, so one of my thoughts was like, Canada and New Zealand and a bunch of other countries, their max somatic cell is 400. And US is 750. So it's like, why don't we bump that down? Because 400 is easily achievable. And then market something like that. Like, oh, look, our milk is cleaner than ever. I don't know. I'm not the expert, but I know for a fact their new idea, that ain't gonna sell shit. Because I know way more people in a city who don't have any farm background or experience than I do farmers. And the other thing is, like, where are they showing these ads? Because, I'm millennial, 21, whatever. I spend a lot of time on Facebook, or, that's how I get my entertainment or whatever. And, that's where I spend more time than radio or TV or any of these other places. And like, how many ads do I see for like Wisconsin dairy or dairy in general? So it's like, where are they playing these ads? And I have a certain amount of money that goes to the Wisconsin Milk Marketing Board every month, and it's like, where I don't hear or see any ads. And if you want to target people 30 and under, which is what they should be doing, because we're in a generation that doesn't have milk and cereal in the morning, Like, I'm assuming, but my best guess would be people over 30, 40, 50, 60. If they drink milk and eat cheese, they're going to drink milk and eat cheese, and they're not changing. I would say people under 30, if they do right now, PETA and Mercy for Animals and these people that hate dairy have a much louder voice on the internet right now than the industry, the dairy industry itself. So if they're getting more of the spiel from PETA than the dairy industry, that's got the potential to sway them a lot easier. So, where is the industry putting their money in their advertising? Because if you want to appeal to the, the people that are impressionable still, and maybe are one way or the other on it, or maybe if you just, want to try to sell them something and get their eyes on it, the internet is where to do it, and I don't think the dairy industry is taking advantage of that well enough at all. That's it. See you tomorrow. And in regard to the comment about lowering the legal somatic cell count from 750 to 400, I'm very rarely in favor of more regulation. But seriously, like, Billy Bob with your 600 somatic cell count, like, dude, get your shit together or get the fuck out. It's not that hard. Take care of your fucking cows, dude. Come on. And I know Billy Bob with the 600 somatic cell is out there because Family Dairies puts all the farms in somatic cell categories, and 400 and up has usually 4 to 5% of all Family Dairies farms. So they're out there, which is sad, but whatever.